let's react to the ESPN's predictions on the Eastern Conference and the West of the Conference. I brought it up. So this is what they have as the top 5 in the East. And they got them like separate. So they got contenders. The contenders are the Cleveland Cavaliers at 59-23, the New York Knicks, number 2 at 54-28, the Magic at 50-32, the Hawks at 47-35, and the Pistons at 47-35.
They ain't had the Magic in. Wait, you said the Magic already?
50-32, number 3.
50-32, number 3. Okay. I'm surprised they got the Hawks over the Pistons. Honestly, only because the Hawks they haven't made a deep playoff run or been to the playoffs since that Eastern Conference year, right? When Trey took them down.
I thought they lost to the Heat in 23 when they went to the finals. The Heat. No, was that 22? I think it was 22 or 23. They played them in the playoffs. Because remember that playoffs when Trae Young was getting locked up by PJ Tucker? He was getting clamped. You remember that? He was getting clamped by PJ Tucker? Trae Young was getting clamped.
Yeah, 2022, 2023. That was the last time they've been to the playoffs.
But I think it's because the roster's better. Maybe not the roster. I think the roster is better. And then
the roster is better, yeah, for sure.
And you can argue that roster just might be a little bit better than the Pistons. I think they're both in the same realm, but I think if you look at the rosters, you know how we talked about last week, the Mavericks and the Timberwolves, you can argue the Hawks probably got a better roster.
Nah, the Hawks do have a better roster because the Pistons number 2 versus the Hawks number 2. Kristaps Porzingis is better than you could probably say. What, Tobias Harris is they number 2?
I think Jalen Johnson better than him if you want to put him at number 2.
That's what I'm saying. So the Hawks 2 and 3 is definitely better than the Pistons 2 and 3.
Way better.
Yeah.
The play.
But I still wouldn't put them. Over the Pistons though. The Pistons shown it. I believe in the Pistons more than the Hawks. We haven't seen it yet.
Well, you like Cade. That's why. You like Cade. Cade better than Trey?
Yes.
Trae Young, if you hear this, hop on the pod and treat this man for saying that nonsense. I'm just saying. But the play-in group, the Milwaukee Bucks, 46-36. The Boston Celtics, 43-39. The Sixers, 40-42. The Miami Heat, 39-43. And the Indiana Pacers at 39-43.
Wait, so they got the Bucks, they got them as a 6th seed, but they are playing?
Yes.
So I'm guessing they're saying any one of them playing teams could be that 6th seed, basically.
Well, from what it's looking, the Hawks, Pistons, because it's literally just a 1-game difference. So any of those could be a play-in.
I don't think the Pacers are gonna make.
Well, now that I think about it, the 6th seed is not even a play-in. It's not a play-in team. I don't know why they got it play-in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. They think those are even though the Bucks are a 6th seed, they think they're gonna be a playing team. Any one of those playing teams can get that 6th seed as well, though.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at it. I low-key think that either the Celtics or the Pacers, they're not gonna be in there. I think the Hornets or the Raptors can take their spot. One of them can take those spots. I think they can. I think they can sneak in. The Celtics and the Pacers. I don't know. I just they injury deprived, bro. So it's like Jaylen Brown just coming off of surgery, Jason Tatum just coming off of surgery. Like, I think it's gonna be a down year for them. And on top of that, they should tank this year so they can get a lottery pick and either draft a player or flip it. But I don't got neither one of them teams to play. I think either the Bulls or the Hornets or the Raptors can take one of these spots, or both, the Pacers and the Celtics.
So according to this, so you think the Hornets? Wait, you think the Hornets could get that last playoff spot?
Yeah, that 10th seed. I think they can get a 10th seed, either them or the Raptors.
So according to this, you think the Hornets could get 39 wins? That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them or the Raptors, because I don't think the Pacers and Celtics are going to be that good this year.
But did
They
they
got too
have
many
them?
injuries.
I mean, if you get 40-some wins, you damn near a playing team. Low key, you could probably a playing team. You get 40 wins. 43 and 39. I mean, 4-game difference. It's like, but it's like they think they could get 40. I mean, Sixers on here, according to this, is 40 and 42. They could probably get 41-41 Celtics. Now I don't know if it's just the Sixers off health. Like, I guess this is off health, or they don't know. The bottom 5: the Chicago Bulls at 36 and 46, the Toronto Raptors at 33 and 49, the Charlotte Hornets at 26 and 56, the Brooklyn Nets at 23 and 59, and the Washington Wizards at 20 and 62.
I'm not mad at the Nets, Bulls, or Wizards. Like I said, I believe in the Hornets and Raptors this year. I think they're gonna make the play-in this year.
Let me see. It says LaMelo and Brandon Miller in Charlotte, some long-term hope for building blocks, yada yada. No, they ain't really talking about that. Hey man, I said the Wizards could get 20 wins this year, bro. I believe it. I think they could get 20 wins. So if they get 20 wins, improvement. Hornets, hey, if they're healthy, I think they could get 30 wins. I think they could get 30 wins if the Hornets are healthy. 26 wins?
You know, but you don't think they playing though?
Nah. Nah, bro. Because I'm just like, if LaMelo is not healthy, knock on wood, season's over with, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he has to be healthy. If he's not healthy, they're screwed. And then we just gotta go into another year of LaMelo help.
What if?
And then I'm gonna have to drop him in fantasy or something. It's just like, bro, this is every year. This is every freaking year. All right, let's move to the West. The contenders in the West. Oh, now they switched it up on here. Yeah, they was tripping, but whatever. The contenders: OKC 64 and 18, Houston Rockets 54 and 28, Nuggets 53 and 29, Timberwolves 51 and 31, Clippers 50 and 32, and the Lakers 50 and 32.
Now,
Told you, Timberwolves,
think-
man, they could be a 16. Told you.
I low-key think that it's gonna be switched between the Rockets and Denver. I think Denver is gonna be a second seed, and I think the Rockets are gonna be that third seed. But I also think that this is how I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go OKC, Nuggets, Rockets, Clippers, Lakers. Them two can be tossed around between third and fourth. I mean not third and fourth, fourth and fifth. The Clippers or Lakers, they can be tossed around. And then like I said last week, I got the Mavericks as the 6th seed.
Hey, man. Told you, man. Timberwolves, they could be a top 16, man. They got them at 4th. Would I put them 4th? I don't know. But
no, hell no.
Hey, they got them over the Lakers and the Clippers.
No. But the Clippers, they just got a brand new team, a bunch of old guys, so you don't know how that's gonna work.
Is the Lakers got a brand new team?
Not really. I mean, all you got was what? DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, that's a big. Hey, how was DeAndre Ayton? Is he gonna be pouting?
I mean, yeah, you got Marcus Smart too, but no, I don't think he is.
I'm just saying. Man. DeAndre Ayton, man, he was supposed to be like that, bro. Now this man taking minimums and shit, man. I'm like, what we doing, bro? Like, bro, you're supposed to be a dog, bro. Playing group. The Golden State Warriors at 48-34. The Mavericks 44 and 38. The Spurs 44 and 38. And the Memphis Grizzlies 42 and 40. Memphis Grizzlies, I don't know, bro. I'm hesitant. I think they can be there, but it's like 42 wins. I would just say above 500. I don't know. I think I'm right there. I don't know if they could be over 500.
I do think they scratching that 10th seed though. But I low-key think the Blazers got a shot at that 10th seed. I think the Kings got a shot, the Suns and the Pelicans. I think all those them teams that's gonna be on that next group, I think they all got a chance at that last spot in that play-in.
So you had the Mavericks at 6, so they can be up there and get to 50 wins.
Yeah, I think Mavericks can get 50 wins next year.
According to this, it says if Kyrie Irving makes it back in time from his ACL tear when the regular season ends, it would have been 13 months. Let me see if they say something else about it. So wait a minute. It says, however, 2 teams still make it out to play in the 7 seed Warriors best beat the 2nd seeded Rockets, yada yada. If Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond are healthy, the West top 2 seeds won't be ecstatic to see the Warriors emerging from the 7th or the 8th slot this spring. The same applies with the Mavericks. Hey, low-key though, oh man, you a top team, man. You got to face like those type of teams in the first round. It's crazy, bro. You did all that.
That first round is gonna be tough, bro.
Hypothetically, a Warriors like this Rockets team now versus the Warriors in the first round, and then say Mavericks. I'm just going off this, they would have to face OKC, and the Mavericks have given OKC their number. Surprise,
yeah, because they got the bigs to match. They got the bigs to match. And then what you gonna put? You gonna put Chet on AD, or you gonna put Gafford or Lively on not Gafford Lively, Hardenstein on and Hardenstein on AD.
I think you'll
probably have to put.
You probably have to.
Yeah, you probably got to put Hardenstein on AD. But then Chet's too small for Gafford
or Derek Lively. It don't matter.
Yeah,
it don't matter.
They small. So
it don't matter, bro. Hey, that's a good matchup. If that happens, that's a great first round, bro. If
Kyrie got to be back though.
Well,
Kyrie got to come
back. I think he will be back. It's just how will he be? I don't know. Like I think he'll be back. Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving versus like Shea, J-Dub, and Chet, and then Cooper gets playoff experience.
Wait, don't forget Clay. We keep forgetting Clay, bro. Clay is like an afterthought.
Bro, he with Meg now, man. Ain't nobody worried about him.
That's why he gonna play better. That's why he gonna play better. He got Meg.
Because of Meg?
Yeah.
No, that's why he might play worse.
Nah.
Might play.
He gonna show out.
She be twerking in the stands. He like
I wouldn't be surprised if she be at most of the home games this upcoming year. Cause she from Texas, ain't she?
She from Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's gonna be there a bunch of games.
Meg the Stallion, man. Oh my god, Clay gonna be like, man, why is she twerking again, bro?
That booty got him lost, boy. That booty got him lost.
Oh, this man that he hypnotized. He fell in
love. Yeah, bro, that boy in love.
Fell in love.
He in love, boy. You see, I don't know. Well, my girl, she be showing me like the little TikToks and stuff that they be making. And every time I see Clay, his eyes just look like he in a la la land, bro. He mesmerized by that booty, boy.
Yeah, he be. Well, you talk about the workout videos and stuff when they be working out together.
Just period. When they be working out, she be posting
the workout videos. I just be seeing the workout videos. Shit, I be too. Them leggings. Them gym leggings, that's something different. That's a cheat code, man. That's a cheat code right there. I got something else real quick that we'll go into all the other stuff. I gotta go to my notes, open up the thing. Let's see.
I'm really excited for the Dallas Mavericks, though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Because that's a really good team. That's gonna be a really good team. I was gonna say the only people I'm confident about, like as title contenders, is them, the Nuggets, OKC, obviously because they reign champs. Man, it's hard because the West is so stacked, bro. I could literally see any one of them teams going to the final, like that top six. I could see any one of them making it to the finals, even the Lakers.
So would you put? I know you last week you said the Mavericks go to the finals. Would you put the Mavericks ahead of the Lakers?
Yes.
Just off a title contender.
Yes. Okay. I would. Because the Lakers don't have enough. They don't have enough. I think they can there's a chance they can still get there, but they don't have enough. They benches and you can't play Bron all day. And then the Mavericks,
they have no choice.
But then if you do that, you're gonna take away from. If you do that, Bron's gonna get tired faster. His production is gonna come down a little bit. You're gonna have to find LeBron rest throughout the season and the playoffs. He can't be playing 48 minutes in the playoffs, bro. He's not gonna last.
Well, one we got skinny Luca, and apparently he's defense. You saw that he's up for the best defender in the Euros. He's up for that.
What?
Hey, he been
They're
playing some good
glazing.
defense.
They're glazing. They glazing. Because ain't no way.
All right, but I found it. So it's another thing. It said turnarounds, turbulent teams, and the biggest question. So it said for team turnaround, which teams will make a major leap? They got the Spurs and the Hawks tied at number 1, the Sixers at 2, Magic at 3, Timberwolves at 4, and the Rockets at 5. I'm cool with the Spurs. Sixers, I don't know.
Yeah.
They should be. I don't know if they should be number 2. The Hawks, I'm cool, but
I mean,
don't
they
know if the Sixers
could.
number 2.
They could, because if Joel Embiid and all of them is healthy, they could definitely be a top 3 team in the East if healthy.
Yeah, but we
if
keep saying
healthy.
that, then it never. But it doesn't happen.
That's why I think that they got them number 2. Because if healthy, they definitely can make the biggest jump as far as win totals.
Over the Magic? I'm just saying, like, just over the Magic. You think that's cool with them being over the Magic?
Because
the Magic.
Because the Mavericks, Magic last year. How many wins did they get last year?
What was it, 40, 42, or something like that?
Yeah, they got he's 41 and 41. The Sixers was 24 and 48. I could easily, if healthy, I can easily see the Sixers getting over that. The Magic probably that. You think Magic gonna get 50 games this year?
They gonna
win 9 more games.
I think they can. But just to turn around the season. But it's just the fact that it's just a turnaround. Like they can turn around the season. They have the Sixers above them. I'm just thinking the Magic.
The Sixers didn't make the playoffs at all last year.
Yeah,
if healthy, they definitely making the playoffs.
A healthy team.
So that would be a bigger turnaround.
I don't know. I think the Magic has a better turnaround than the Sixers. Now for team turmoil, they got the Bucks at 1, Lakers at 2, Celtics and Suns tied for 3, and they got the Sixers at 4 and the Pacers at 5.
The Sixers should be number 1. They should be number 1.
So they can have the turmoil. Well,
hell yeah, because all them injuries.
But the Bucks, they going through it. Giannis might not be gone, and they could be bad this year. They don't got nobody.
I mean, but if Joel Embiid or Paul George get injured again, bro, Philly is gonna go up in flames, boy. Oh my God, them fans are gonna be so hot. They gonna be hot, boy. I'm not mad at the Bucks being number 1 either, though, because like you said with Giannis, if they don't keep Giannis happy, he's definitely gone.
The Lakers at 2. I think it's just because it's just the Lakers. Like it's just the Lakers. So it could just get so bad and then it's terrible.
Yeah, they blow every little thing out of proportion with one of those big C teams. Like even with that whole Westbrook thing, like I seen the video saying that LeBron knew Westbrook was gonna get traded and how LeBron was acting towards him in like huddles and timeouts and stuff like that. I feel like they over exaggerate everything with the Lakers, bro. No matter what it is.
Bro, it's the Lakers. It's the Lakers. They got to. All right. We talked about this one like a couple of weeks ago. The next superstar request trade, so skip that. Which superstar injury will have the biggest impact in the East? Jason Tatum was 1, Tyrese Halliburton was 2, and Joel Embiid was 3.
I switch Joel.
With Tyrese?
Because it's Joel and Tyrese. I damn want to put Joel 1 because if Joel's there, they're a totally, completely different team. They're Eastern Conference Finals team or higher. If Joel is healthy. Same thing with Tatum, but that roster really isn't that good now. But yeah, I'll definitely put Joel over Tyrese.
I would probably put Tyrese 1 because this team just went to the finals. Now we're talking about a team that just went to the finals to basically probably being a play-in team. At least with the Celtics, they was a final contender, but they'll still be like, they could arguably fight for like a 6 seed, but at least a play-in team. So I get that. And they still got better players. Joel Embiid, I think it's just the fact that we just know at this point. So it's like, doesn't matter. But I could argue Tyrese and Jason Tatum. I think they should switch. That's my opinion. But I get what Jason Tatum, the better player, his team, he means a lot to his team, yada, yada. And a couple of more. Will we get a different champion for the 8th straight season?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
In this, I guess whoever voted, it was 15 yes, 11 no. We
Yes.
getting
It's gonna be
another. Man,
yes.
we live in
I
a
think I
parody.
low key think it's gonna be the Denver Nuggets. I ain't gonna lie. I really like the Nuggets this year.
A different
I just
champion 8 years in a row.
it's gonna be a West team too. I don't think the
Oh,
East is gonna win
so
this year.
whoever comes out, it's gonna be a West.
Yeah, whoever come out
Cavs,
the West, that's who's gonna win.
Cavs, Knicks, hypothetically, Magic of them can't beat none of those West teams in the finals appearance.
No. Well,
Damn.
OKC got a chance. OKC got a chance, but
I'm talking about the East. I'm saying none of them got a chance to beat none of those teams in the West, like Cavs, Knicks, or hypothetically Magic if they make it. None of them could beat any West team in the finals.
nah. Depending on the team, yeah, they can. Like the Knicks, they could fuck around and beat. I can see them beating the Clippers or the Lakers. Only team I can see beating the Nuggets is OKC.
Knicks/Cavs versus Rockets in the finals.
Knicks, Cavs, Rockets.
Can they beat any? Can they beat the Rockets?
I don't
That would
think
be
the
a
Knicks
really
can. I
good
don't think the
finals.
Knicks can beat the Rockets. I don't think the Knicks can beat the Rockets. I think the Cavs can though. I think the Cavs can.
Jalen Brunson gonna go crazy. They gonna put him in on that boy. The man, they gonna say, man, lock him up.
Yeah, lock him up. Yeah.
Lock him up.
He not his brother. He not his brother. So I think he a better defender than his brother.
Lock him up. They said which team is most likely to make a big move before the trade deadline? And 1 was the Warriors, 2 the Lakers, 3 was Cavs and Pelicans, 4 was Sixers, and 5 was Grizzlies.
I'll probably say either. Who's that one again? The Warriors.
Yes, Warriors.
Yeah, I think the Warriors because they didn't make any moves this all season, so I'm pretty sure they got something planned. I will hope that they have something planned for the trade deadline by the trade deadline. Ooh.
I say Lakers.
Okay, they ain't got the Bucks in there.
No, they didn't. Maybe they think Giannis gonna stay.
Yeah, that's they gotta be thinking. Yeah, I ain't mad at the Warriors being number 1.